everyone. I am at India Design ID 2020, India's finest luxury exhibition, and this is surely a sight to behold. I'm at the HP studio. They gave me an exclusive preview of what the booth is like, and I decided to give everyone a virtual tour of it. I think it would be really handy for architects and interior designers of what they have displayed over here. And I'm going to show you what I have understood. So this is the Chief Architect's office, in which there is this very lightweight model. I think it weighs about less than a kg, and it's called the Elite Dragonfly model. It works super efficiently. It's not compromising on any of the configuration, which is the best part of it. This Elite mouse converts into a pointer. So once you are giving some presentation, you don't have to really go in for another object. And I really like the screen, how it is placed. I think it's as wide as 38 inches or something. And it gives you an option of creating 3 screens in one go. This is super cool. I mean, whenever we are working with designs, we always have basically a reference image. We are working on the AutoCAD design, and also we are creating a 3D out of it. So I think it comes really handy. You don't have to toggle between screens, and it makes the work really efficient. Workstation is so power packed. I mean, I saw how quickly the renders were done. This was really, really cool. Let's move on to the next zone, which is the designer's desk. This is ZBook X360. It is HP's most powerful laptop. What happens is, as a designer, when you're creating designs with heavier softwares, your laptop tends to either get hanged or blurry. But this takes care of that. HP has really innovated it to the designer's level that they can work smoothly. It's got a 4K resolution display, which gives brilliant colors. You can actually differentiate from an emerald green to an olive green. You will actually get what you are designing here at site as well. Moving on to the next zone, I'm going to quickly show you the non-stop printer. This is basically called non-stop for its feature that you can actually refill the ink within 15 seconds on your own. You don't need an office boy for that. It so happens all the time that whenever there's a meeting, the printer does run out of ink. So this takes care of that. Now it's time to move on to the next zone. This zone is basically the collaboration zone. It is remotely connected. Whenever you are in another city, your site supervisor is getting the execution done, and the team here at the workstations is working on these Z books. What happens is that you are connected through one network. The changes that are being made in the drawing here are being executed on the site, and you are taking care of everything. You're all connected. The best feature is that these Z books are further customizable. Though they are the most powerful, but for a 3D render or for a Photoshop, you can actually get the enhancement done from HP for the particular use. And it's also connected to the VR here. Till now, we have experienced what HP has to offer for designers as well as architects. But this feature actually caters to the client's needs. It's so client-oriented because we can understand a design aspect or how the dimensions are going to be. But for a client, the renders, the sketches and the 2D drawings, they are not sufficient. They actually can't visualize what it's going to be like. With this VR, we can actually make them enter the space, change the material finishes. We don't have to go back and forth on the changes. It actually enables a real-time experience because you're in the space totally. It actually refutes the error. The site is actually delivered for what they experience right here in the office. This is a must-have in every office, I must say. This was an overwhelming experience for me. I think every one of you, whether you are an architectural firm or a design studio, you must have this experience for your own self, that how can you actually better provide your clients. So you can book a session for your own self at your doorstep. You just have to do this, that you call HP and they will be there to give you this experience. I'm going to go and check out rest of the show. Cheers.